there lived a fearsome monster named Nian, which is the Chinese word for year.
A strange name for strange creature.
Every New Year he came into the city and terrorized all the people. Everyone was scared of him. Even Mr. Holmes was scared. Many tried to stand up to him, but they all failed miserably.
Leave us alone. So every New Year, all Chinese celebrate with firecrackers and other loud noises and decorate their houses with many red ornaments, just in case.
What else do we know about Chinese New Year? Just like Christmas is an important family time for Western cultures, Lunar New Year is when Asian families all over the world get to see each other and help one another.
May you be prosperous!
Chinese children will spend time helping prepare for the celebration, and whole families will see each other all coming together and being nice to each other as if they're supposed to be good luck.
It's good to see you!
In the run-up to Lunar New Year, hundreds of spring cleaning ceremonies, so all the bad luck from this year is swept away. On the first day of the New Year, brooms and dustpans are put away just in case they don't sweep the good luck away.
Don't sweep the good luck away!
Often houses get freshly painted. Traditional Chinese homes get a fresh new coat of red paint, as red is a particularly lucky color.
Oh, sir! Red color!
Have you seen any of these decorations around? In China we call them
decoration pictures.
your picture. Poems or words with double meanings are hung around doors.
Spring couplets.
年年顺境福星到，岁岁平安好运来，大吉大利。Intricately cut red paper designs of zodiac animals and lucky Chinese characters to bring luck and prosperity into the year.
Paper cups.
Dragon dances are performed at New Year to scare away evil spirits. During the dance, the performers hold poles and raise and lower the dragon.
Sometimes one man has the pearl of wisdom. He dances the dragon to the beat of the drum, as if they're searching for wisdom and knowledge.
Oolong dragon dance.
Street celebrations often include a traditional line dance, as it is thought to bring good luck. You will see them all over Singapore at this time of year. In the line dance, there are two people. One acts as the head and the other the body. They dance to a cymbal, a drum, and a gong. On the head of the lion is a mirror, so that evil spirits will be frightened away by their own reflection.
That was great dancing from the Lion and Dragon, but check this dancing out.